The Internet of Things, or IoT, is big and is growing at an incredible rate. Billions of connected devices, such as self-driving cars, mobile devices, and industrial sensors, are becoming the norm. By 2020, the average person in the world will generate 1.5 gigabytes of data per day, and an autonomous car will generate 47 megabytes per second. By 2025, data will be generated that will be 7 times the amount created in 2018. Whether it's processed on the edge, the fog, or the cloud, massive amounts of data are being created and transferred. Now here's the problem. These devices generate so much data that they're starting to outstrip the ability of networks to handle it all. Latency caused by delays in data transmission already cost employers $35,000 per knowledge worker per year. The new 5G cellular standard will be a great help, but we need more. We need the ability to reduce the data load, not just send it faster, and to do it without adding latency. We need it to work in small as well as large devices over all kinds of networks, from cell phones to airplanes. But there are no technologies in use today that can do all this. Atombeam is a radical rethinking of data transfer. It is an entirely new way to transmit a reduced amount of data with limited computing power, making it suitable for IoT. Atombeam uses libraries of strips of data on the sending device to generate metadata. The metadata are assembly instructions. They tell the receiving device how to use its identical library to rebuild the original data perfectly. This means that only the data that needs to be sent from one device to another are the metadata, which can be as much as 80% smaller than the original data itself. Now here's the interesting part. Because Atombeam uses only tiny slices of the original data to generate its metadata, the encoding happens as fast as the network can send it. Because no time is added, encoding and decoding the original data, no latency is added to the time it takes for the reduced data to get to its destination, so it gets there faster, because it's smaller. And all of this is done with modest computing power. This makes Atombeam a transformational development for IoT, gaming, and many other applications. There are other things that make Atombeam an important innovation. With standard data reduction, random access and errors are a major problem. Not for Atombeam. When you want to download a big file from Google Drive, you wait while it compresses, sends, and decompresses it for your use. With Atombeam, it starts coming to you immediately and is rebuilt on the fly. If the connection is lost, no problem. Just reconnect and pick up where you left off. It's also more secure. Without your customized library, a hacker intercepting metadata only sees random bits. Atombeam uses machine intelligence that customizes its library to adapt to your data. It learns what data strips to expect and grows more efficient over time. This is the first time source coding has been combined with machine learning, an incredibly powerful combination. Atombeam is revolutionary technology that will fundamentally change the equation for IoT and virtually every network-connected device. Expect Atombeam to become a universal standard.